Oopsie, I dropped the camera. Hey, it's welcome to Gogokin's Garage, or half of it anyway, so I'm using the old phone camera. So, once again, we're recycling bottles, and we have a whole load of bottles here, so we just dump that into here. And this bottle bag is almost completed. We put this into the magical sack of dirt here, the sack of no return, and we'll scrub those out. But here's something very, very funny we found in today's collection. Justin's collection. This is full. This is also full. This is very full, and this is full. What a waste! Like, come on! Everyone says the fat man, aka me, we're gluttons, we're wasting resources. We're big fat people who eat too much and we waste. But here, look at this. These are full. This is full Powerade. This is a full berry juice. This is also a full berry juice. Let's see if it's untouched. See? Full. I mean, what did you guys do? Take a few sips of it and go bleh, and then throw it away? You know? Well, I come from China. China's got a good economy, but still much of China is very backwards, very medieval, and there's a huge famine in the country. Low resources. You know, in India, people have low resources. And that's the thing about recycling, is that yes, we get it. You're middle power now. Or yes, we get it. Canada, you're super rich Canadians. You're super rich Canadians. You have all the resources to waste. I'm going to use water to wash these bags, and then I'm going to cycle them back into the service. One thing they told us in Scouts a long time ago, was never waste resources. Although we lived in Alberta at the time in the 80s, where resources were abundant, everything was abundant, you know, post-scarcity world. You still gotta respect the stuff, and that's what we're doing. We're recycling materials to respect stuff, aka materials. So once again, we're emptying the Ghostbuster containment unit. When the light is green, the trap is clean. That's what Ray said to Winston. So we're just dumping all this in here. This is a bag that we recycled. I don't know why it was dumped into there. And this bag is officially full. This bag, as you can see, is starting to fall apart on the inside, so we're going to have to replace that eventually, but not now. Stampede is almost coming, aka everyone drinks beer on the C Train day, so lots of C Train contributions to this. So we're just going to sew the bag up now. And approximately have maybe $5 worth of bottles, or maybe 15. I don't know, 15 at the latest, at the most. Probably 5. Place this on top of this. Maybe place it sideways to make room for the bottles, for other water bottles. And you know, our friend Gibbo Gab from Jibbo Jab from the musician, he's making spine. Ooh, he's making thriller metal. That's spine tingly, which I love his music because it sounds very sounds very psychobilly. It's very psychobilly, Gibbo Gab's music. And he's from Australia. Musician from Australia, and he loves the animals. He has a pet crows, which is a very good omen in Indigenous culture, and Canadian Indigenous culture. I hope to chop off my arms when I'm dead and feed them to the crows or something. Feed my legs to the sharks and feed my body torso to the sharks, I guess. Hey, you're not putting me in the ground. You know, what am I, dog bones or dog shit or something, or you know what I'm saying? But like I said, he lives in Australia. And Australia is very codependent. The economy of Australia is very codependent on the ocean, as it being a oceanic paradise, beaches and whatnot. And this is why people, Hong Kong, China, California, anywhere else, they throw this into the ocean and it goes into the great garbage patch. And the ocean slowly dies, and then therefore Gibbo Gab's world slowly dies. Australia slowly dies. So you guys want continuity for Australia and nature and continuity for this planet, as the oceans produce 80% of the oxygen that we're breathing out here on the land. Alberta's a landlocked province, so, but still, we gotta do our part. Our part is packing up our bottles, recycling them, and you know, the thing is, you get $90. Like, I mean, each load brings in $90. That's enough for a box of beer. 2 boxes of beer, in fact. You know, $40. One of them 40-pack boxes of beers, or maybe nice fancy beer, fancy whiskey, that kind of thing. Or in my case, dropping it off in some blah 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 blah. Dropping the money off in something. So this summer we're gonna try to get our back fixed. Get our combo fixed, get the combo dots, the gateways to Puke Fest, picking out toxic crap, done. I'm a year older, I'm a year more grayer, I'm a year more balder, so go me, right? But still, I give back to nature. I get the money, and the next bottle load will be given to the charities. I'm going to give it to Donate to Vaikova. So the handicapped recreation / research center up north up by the UFC, and I have a huge load for them. Have them come and pick it up, and then the next load will be going to my retirement, buying some really cheap ass shares from Geeky Town, from the First Calgary Bank, and yeah. And then once again, the process starts over again. Collect more bottles, donate it, and next load goes to me. Next load goes to them. Next load goes to me. I think it's Vaikova's turn this time, and next time will be Little Warriors, which is a special summer camp for children who have been molested and abused, physically and sexually assaulted. Like being beat up by some crazy stepdad or step-parent or something. And what happens is, Little Warriors, this goes to them, to their recovery, to give them somewhat of a semblance of a normality childhood, because beating up kids is not, spanking them is okay, but beating the crap out of them in a child called it kind of way is just evil. It's evil. And again, the cars go past. They don't know that this is the epicenter of a great recycling empire, the bottle empire. So this is summer 2000 and spring/summer 2019. We're gonna try and make it go through the make this particular load go to the end of September. That's when I'll give my money to my sister-in-law. Start giving my money to my sister-in-law. Also for me to I'll send off the bulk amount to her, and then send off these little amounts to her, and that'll be it for the time being. So because that's all I have so far. So what else can I say? Just keep on tuning into keep tuning into WikiWoo's channel. I'm now WikiWoo. I'm not no longer Gogan, and see what kind of crazy bottles we can pick up. Hopefully, it'll be the ones with the cigarette butts in it. And so we're gonna go and empty this into the sink, and throw them into the recycling pit down there. And thank you for watching our show. And we'll be doing more outings this summer, and hopefully I can finally get to the other big project of trimming back my those branches as much as possible. Trimming back those branches, and just simple mechanics here and there. I'm gonna be getting this bike fixed so I can start riding over to the other 7-Eleven, to the real 7-Eleven, not this fake one here, not this SO cheap ass one. Pick up some junk food for my belly, and ice cream for my belly, and hopefully cure myself that way versus treating myself to Seroquel. Speaking of which, I gotta start eating my Seroquel pills now, because I gotta try and trick I gotta try and prove to my physician that I'm taking the meds accordingly. So we're gonna wash these bags, and we're gonna wash these bottles. So, and then we're just gonna toss them away after taking a huge ass dump. Gotta get garbage out of my body, get garbage out of the system, and it's always about keeping things clean. You know, people view me as some kind of big fat ogre, big fat disgusting fat ogre that's dirty. But no, I'm keeping the world clean. You know, like, I'm the only one downtown or wherever picking up trash and throwing it into the garbage. I mean, everyone says fat people are lazy and spoiled, and sloth and gluttonous, and that's bullshit. You know, it's the personality that counts, and yeah, that's the Go Again show. 4 years in the running since 2015, and actually I've been doing this for about 2 more years prior to university, 3 years or so. But I've been just grabbing the bottles from the Esso over there, not from the gas stations or anything, and now and also donating the money. So now we're gonna continue. This is what I can do. I don't have much money to donate. I personally don't have much money to donate. So this kind of gives me a feeling of that I'm contributing to society still. Once I get a real job, once I finish my education, once that, and once I start becoming a concerned citizen, a productive citizen, and you're getting taxed, and I won't be cheating on taxes because I love this country. I love Canada. I hate when people tax shield any demographic. Yeah, I get it. You need that money to live, but you want the money to. We need that money to build our society, and doing stuff like this, donating money to charity, donating balls to charity is actually what's keeping donations. Your tax expands your tax uses. Yeah. I'm planning to grow some food in the garden to prevent to help these charities save food money, so they can expand their programs. They can expand their services to the needy, and make best use of your tax dollars. And that's what the fat lazy man says, right?